Hi, and welcome to Book Chat with Julie. I'm Julie with the North Little Rock Public Library System right here in North Little Rock, Arkansas, and welcome to my dining room table for book chat. This month, the month of August, as summer is winding down, I'm going to introduce some authors, not necessarily the book title. So as the video's coming, you're not probably going to see books flash up on the screen like you usually do, but I'm just going to talk a little bit about this type of book. I'm seeing a new trend when you go into Sam's, Costco, Target, Walmart, the grocery store, Walgreens. You probably, if you're a reader like me, you probably gravitate towards the book section. Some are bigger than others at those stores, but you'll probably see an author, and then you'll look and you'll see that author has seven different titles, and then you look the next section over and there's another author with 4 or 5 different titles, all in this size, kind of a paperback size. You know, they're popping these stories out pretty quickly, and that's not to say that the anything about those authors. I happen to like all these authors. These type of books, the new trend that I'm seeing are called like train reads, bus reads, subway reads. I call them travel reads or car reads because I will always have 1 or 2 of this size paperback in my glove compartment because you never want to be caught without a book. But Colleen Hoover, Rebecca Yarros, Frida McFadden, and Lucy Score. Those are the 4 that I personally am seeing a lot of right now and very popular. They're not necessarily in series where you have to read, you know, number 1, number 2, number 3. There are some where they do follow the characters throughout, you know, the next book, but they're not necessarily considered series. I think why they are called good train reads, subway reads, is because maybe you have an hour or 2 ride, or maybe you have to sit in a waiting room. They fit perfectly in a bag to throw in your bag and go. They're kind of easy to, like, if you've read 4 or 5 chapters and you need to stop, get off your train, go to the office that you've been waiting for in the waiting room, or what have you. You know, just put your bookmark in and you pick right back up. These are also great weekend reads if you're just wanting to kind of have a palate cleanser type read. If you've been reading some heavy books, if you've been studying, or like last month I talked a little bit about historical fiction, and those were kind of some heavy books with some heavy topics. These have a lot of current event type topics in them, and they're just easy to kind of get through and add to your to be read pile. It's easy to go in and get all of them. Not all of these are mine, just to mind you. Some of them are the libraries, and most of these we do have them in the library. You can find them on Hoopla and Libby just as well. So they make good ebooks, audiobooks, and again, good travel books. So I hope that you have been traveling this summer. Maybe you have gone to somewhere close by just to get away, or maybe you did a big travel. And so just hope it was all safe and happy for you. And as the summer winds down, we're getting ready for school to start again and kind of get into the fall, and we'll see where we go from there. So it's still pretty warm in here. Arkansas stays warm until Christmas. so we're in for the long haul for the hot summer. And again, I thank you for joining me for another episode of Book Chat with Julie.